got a slew here. Tournament record, 18 three-point field goals made. That also tied the program single-game record. John Camden's 36 points is the most by a Blue Hen in a CAA tournament game and a career high. First win of the season for the Blue Hens when trailing at halftime. We moved to 1-15 when doing so.
Damn, it's impressive.
Program record, 100 points in a CAA tournament game. We're the lowest seed to make the semifinal game in tournament history, and only the second double-digit seed running number 10 hot straight in 2002.
Ed, did you also mention the 100-point in tournament game, the fifth time?
Yes, fifth time ever, program record.
Thank you. All right, we'll open up. Coach, quick opening statement, and then we'll go to questions.
Yeah, I mean, I joked with the staff midway through the first half. I thought it was going to be first one to 100 wins, and we put up 100. But really proud of our group with how we defended in the second half. I mean, they put a lot of pressure on you. They play really fast. They shot the ball well. I told them I didn't think they could have played any better in the first 20 minutes. But, you know, we have a good vibe about this group, and, you know, we did a good job in the second half taking care of the basketball, executing. This guy to my left, I guess, was fabulous. You know, 36 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 0 turnovers. Kind of a playmaking forward for us, and we want to get the ball in his hands as much as we can. And I thought he did a fabulous job handling the pressure and relieving, you know, Posh and Trent and some of our perimeter guys. So happy to be able to advance and play tomorrow night.
We'll open up to questions. We'll start. Someone raise your hand, whoever wants first question. Down here in front.
For Coach Inglesby, are you ready for your close-up on CBS Sports Network?
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're allowed to be on TV tomorrow night, Joey.
But Coach, in the second half, you know, Eric Timko picks up a fourth, and what did you see with the minutes that from guys who were on the floor able to close this one out as you guys managed that situation?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Macon Emery, Trent Middleton gave us fabulous minutes, you know, especially Eric getting, and he was playing great, but he got a fourth foul and we wanted to try to rest him. But having a secondary ball handler guy in there against the pressure was really important. And I knew, you know, if we're going to continue to advance, I got to try to steal some minutes for these guys. So whether it was a minute before a media timeout or after that, you know, John played 36, which is not too many minutes for him. You know, he's usually 38 or 39. But I thought that the bench gave us a boost, and Teron Allen, he had not played much. It was a team effort. He came in there and gave us 7 minutes, had a bucket. I thought he was good on the defensive end, so we're going to continue to need that depth as we head into tomorrow night.
For John, I believe you made 6 threes in the entire 2023 season and 7 all of last year. Obviously, you didn't play the full season, but as far as an 8 three-pointer game, like, was it just one of those situations where every shot you put up seemed to go in because you were in the zone?
Yeah, I think the last probably month or so, honestly, I don't think I've been shooting it the way I've been wanting to shoot it. But just staying confident, continuing to get shots up, continuing to stay confident, and knowing that my coaches and teammates believe in me. And I felt like, you know, I was kind of due for one of these nights, and my teammates found me. Coaches trusted me to, you know, let those shots fly, and, you know, they went in tonight, which is always fun.
Coach, you guys have had games where you guys have stayed poised, but your shooting has fluctuated. Against Stony Brook in the second half, you guys didn't hit a 3, but you guys continue to stay poised. How do you, through your necessarily hot and cold shooting stages, how do you, like, what's your message to your team to?
Yeah, I mean, just to stay positive. You know, we've had you know, maybe don't have the record that we had hoped for going into the season, but I do think our group has played some really, really good basketball and maybe doesn't have as much to show for it there. And I think it starts with me and my demeanor, my body language, my ability to keep our guys composed. You know, we have not been the best defensive team this year. We were really the worst defensive team in the league, but we've guarded, you know, when the season's been on the line. So just continuing to preach like our toughness, our physicality, do it with our defense. We got a talented offensive team. I bet for 95% of the season we were leading the league in scoring. So just we're going to miss shots, but we got to dig in and get stops. And you're mix and match in personnel. You're trusting more guys off the bench. I think a lot falls on, you know, John Camden, Kevin Riley, Niles Lane, older guys in our program, just to be able to slow it down and kind of take what the defense gives us. And, you know, we've done a good job of a lot of guys playing heavy minutes, but your ability to rest on the offensive end, I think helped us tonight. We talked about we're not going to get this game. We don't want to get this game into the 90s and hundreds because that didn't play into our hands, but just a group that's connected on the offensive end and our ability to just trust our defense when we need to get stops.
Anyone else? All right, guys.
Cool.
See you
Thanks.
tomorrow.
Make it easy. Thanks.